sponsor of Rising Stars.
Good evening and welcome to Digicel Rising Stars, brought to you in association with Blue and of course Liat and the Guardian Media Group. I'm Cirilla, and tonight we have a wonderful show lined up for you. Our contestants tonight are singing two songs back to back. The first song is any song from the year that they were born, and I tell you, it makes even me feel old. The second song is a song that has been chosen for them by their judge. I think it's going to be a very good show tonight. Now, of course, I want to introduce you to our judges, the same folks who are partly responsible for tonight's song selection and are here to help advise and nurture our contestants as they chase the title of Digicel Rising Star and $250,000 in cash. Of course, the judges also have a vested interest in all of this. One of them will get a $10,000 bonus if their contestant wins. And here they are, Glenda Collins, Michael Salakram, and of course, Johnny Gonzalez. Now, we had a lot of fun last week, but there were also some very tense moments. Let's take a quick look back.
All right, I'm going to send home Naida. Naida.
Why don't you touch me? It's so easy to leave me. Maybe you'll find there the meaning of what happiness is.
I will have to say that I have to give it to Anisha.
I really genuinely would have to say Alicia.
Giving Alicia the nod tonight.
Have you ever heard a wolf cry to the blue corn moon?
I so enjoyed that performance. Thank you for redeeming yourself.
'Cause Daddy and the mommy.
Well executed performance. Amazing.
Chances are this chance is chancing rap all the time. It's a simple addiction.
She's going to get all the young people voting for her.
Cry me a river.
I just love this guy. I really, really do. Thank you.
Yes, I'm a child. Yes, I'm a child.
Such a brilliant performance.
The fun.
I mean, seriously, girl, you can sing.
Now, this is the time in the show where everyone has sweaty palms. This is when we find out whom the people of Trinidad and Tobago have decided should move on in the competition. There are 6 of you on this stage, but for 2 of you, this will be the end of your journey. If I call your name, please head backstage and get ready to perform tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, here are the results. The first contestant who will be performing tonight is Tisha Gittens. The second contestant who has made it through on the strength of your votes is Malaika Ballantyne. Our third contestant tonight is Alicia Allen. Now, 3 hopeful contestants remain, but there's only 1 place left. How are you all feeling right now? Lindsay, how are you feeling?
Very nervous.
Rochelle?
Likewise.
Ansel?
Full of faith.
Full of fate.
Yeah! That's my boy!
The final contestant who you voted for in tonight's show is it seems as if fate has carried him through, Ansel Valley.
I have nobody in the show.
To Rochelle and Lindsay, we wish wish you guys all the best as you continue on your journey. Any words, Lindsay? How are you feeling? Anything that you want to say maybe to your judges, the people at home that have supported you through this entire competition?
I want to thank the judges for all they have done for me, all they have directed me. I want to thank everyone who has voted for me, carried me thus far in the competition. I'm very grateful. And I just want to thank Almighty God for carrying me thus far, because as I said before, if one person hears what I have to say about him, yeah.
Thank you, Lindsay. Thank you very much. I wish you the best.
I am not going to stop here. I'm going to reach and I'm going to soar in Jesus' name. Take care.
Rochelle, anything you want to say to the judges, the people at home?
I just want to say thank you to everyone being on this competition. I've learned a lot about myself, and this is not the end of me. This is the beginning. I promise.
That's the spirit, just the beginning. Thank you very much.
Everyone, thank you so much. I want to say a special thank you to Michael. He taught me some things that I didn't know before, so thank you very much for that. Thank you, everyone.
First of all, I just want to highlight the fact that how very disappointed I am that Rochelle did not make it to the next round, because I believe that Trinidad and Tobago did not vote for her for whatever reason I don't know. Like I say, viewers, you should vote for talent, not just only your favorite. I think that if you all had a chance to see her again, you would have been totally blown away. So next time, vote, but vote for talent.
We'll be right back with more on Digicel Rising Stars right after this. Welcome back to Digicel Rising Stars, brought to you in association with Blue. Our first contestant tonight is backstage in the Blue Room with Chris. Let's join them.
Thanks a lot, Cirilla. We are in the Blue Room with Tisha. And who's this?
This is Rupert.
Rupert?
Yes.
Tell us
my
about
favorite
Rupert.
Teddy. Well, this was my mom's teddy bear when she was 2 years old, and she passed it on to me, and I have it now, and he's still my favorite teddy.
He's still your favorite teddy?
Yeah.
So you take him to school?
Okay,
you
no.
take him to work? No.
I'll be too weird.
So Johnny is your judge. Some time ago we asked you how you felt about him as a judge. Let's take a look.
With Johnny, he gets a lot of really good tips, and he sees all the intricate stuff that a lot of people don't see.
Now, Tisha was born in 1994. In that year, Mariah Carey released Anytime You Need a Friend, the last single from her landmark album Music Box. For her second song, Johnny has chosen Zendaya's Replay. Please welcome on stage, Tisha Gittens.
If you're lonely and need a friend, trouble seems like it'll never end. Just remember to keep the faith. Love will be there to
Tisha. Oh, standing ovation. Judges, do you want a replay of that performance, Glenda?
It was good. It was good. Look at you. Oh my God, come out of your shell last week. And this is just, I'm here for the entertainment this weekend. So thank you for starting this show off with a bang. Well done.
Michael.
Tisha, this is a side of you I've never seen, and I am so impressed. I think you pulled it off nicely. Very good job. Excellent.
Right, and finally, Johnny.
Well, you know, when Tisha phoned me, right, with the songs that she wanted to do, I knew exactly what Tisha would come with. So I said, absolutely not. We are going a different route because I want to see you come out of your shell. And she came out of her shell and she just blew it out of the water tonight. Fantastic.
Now, guys, Tisha has done her part, and now she needs you to do yours. She needs you to pick up your phone and call 7808 from your Digicel phone, or you can text from any network to vote for her. You can vote for her as many times as you like, and the more you vote, well, the more chances you have to win some great prizes. But the important thing is that if you want Tisha Gittens back on this stage next week, you need to vote 7808. Thanks, Tisha.
So I really enjoyed my performance tonight. I had fun on stage. As the judges said, it's a totally different side of me, and I got to explore that side. So I'm asking you to please vote for me, and thank you so much for your support, everyone. I really appreciate it.
Remember, you can win fantastic prizes just for voting for your favorite contestants. It's one of those rare win-win situations. Here are this week's voter prize winners. Thakur Prasad of Chase Village, Chagonas. Kido Wickham of San Juan. Imelda Nivet of Santa Cruz. Raquel Prince of Arima. Himraj Ramdas of Kunupia. Siona Latouche of Cuba. Nisha Ramdanan of Pinal. Natalie Dick of San Fernando. Giselle Hobel of Tobago. And if you'd like to be one of our winners next week, take a look at this and we'll be right back with much more on Digicel Rising Stars. You can be a winner on Digicel Rising Stars just for voting for your favorite contestants. For 5 weekly winners voting between 1 and 5 times per week, you can win a Blue Zoe phone, $50 in Digicel call credit, and 2 Digicel IMAX Classic tickets. For 3 weekly winners who vote between 6 and 9 times per week, you get a chance to win a Blue Advanced 3.5 phone, $100 in Digicel call credit, and 2 Digicel IMAX weekday tickets. And the big one, if you vote 10 or more times a week, you can win a Blue Live Play, $200 in Digicel call credit, and 2 Digicel IMAX Anytime tickets. So Trinidad and Tobago, vote for your favorite contestants and win on Digicel Rising Stars.
Digicel, proud sponsor of Rising Stars.
Welcome back to Digicel Rising Stars, brought to you in association with Blue, Liat, and the Guardian Media Group. And of course, you're watching us right here on CNC3. Our contestants are each doing 2 songs. It's back to back tonight. One from the year that they were born, and one that has been specially selected for them by their judge. It's time for our next contestant, who is backstage with Chris in the Blue Room.
Thank you, Cirilla. We are chilling in the Blue Room with Malaika. Malaika, 1986. The year I was born.
The year I was born.
No. Don't get confused.
It's me.
It's you.
Yes, it's
all
me.
right. It's you and me.
Both of us.
All right, cool. So this week, you were supposed to bring a bit of childhood memorabilia to, sort of bring back the days you were born. What did you bring this week?
I brought Bugs Bunny.
You brought Bugs Bunny?
Yes. The only thing remaining from my childhood days, and yeah.
Okay.
Very good friend.
So Bugs Bunny, he comes
all the time.
Everywhere with you.
Always with me.
Usually on stage, sitting on a corner.
No, not on stage. But he's always with me.
All right. So Glenda Collins, your judge.
Yes.
Nice person.
Love her.
All right. Well, some time ago we asked you what you thought about her.
Amazing.
Okay. Well, let's have a look here.
Glenda is as real as it gets. She's very energetic, and I like her vibe. She's cool. She will tell you as it is. You know, whatever it is, this is what it is, and that's Glenda for you.
Malaika was born in 1986. Now in that year, the title track from Cyndi Lauper's second album was released and became a very recognizable #1, True Colors. For her second song, Glenda has chosen Tessan Chin's Hideaway. Please welcome to the stage Malaika Ballantyne. Ladies and gentlemen, Malaika Ballantyne and judges. Did she show her true colors, or do you think she should be somewhere hiding away from those comments you're about to give her? Johnny, let's start with you.
Malaika, what the hell is going on with you tonight, girl? That was impressive. You know what was fantastic? You know what was the most fantastic thing? You took this song, both songs actually, and you made it your own. You put your own feel in it. That should be released. I will go and buy that tomorrow. Amazing. Really lovely.
Thank you, Johnny. Michael.
Every week you come up with something better and better and better. Making it your own is a normal thing because I've seen you throughout the weeks doing that all over. You are your own unique artist, and that for me is a true star. Good luck.
Wow. Glenda, I see you wiping the tears away. What do you think?
We had a session this week, and I just want to let the public know how hard it was for you to get to this point. and you left the session totally not even there yet. Yeah, and you came here today. Yes! Own it,
Nice.
own it, own it, own it, own it. I call you the Caribbean princess.
Wow, great.
Own
Now,
it.
Malaika has done her part, and now she needs you to do yours. Thank you, judges. She needs you to pick up your phone and call 7807 from your Digicel phone or text from any network to vote for her. You can vote for her as many times as you like, and the more you vote, the more chances that you have to win great prizes. The most important thing is that if you want Malaika Ballantyne back on this stage next week, you need to vote 7807. Thanks, Malaika. Well done.
I really enjoyed my performance and I did it for you, Trinidad and Tobago. So continue to vote and on to the next round, hopefully.
Now, Chris is back in the blue room with tonight's next contestant. Let's go take a look.
Thanks, Cirilla. We're chilling out in the blue room with Alicia. Alicia, this week you're supposed to bring a childhood memory.
Yes.
Tell us about what you bring this week.
I brought my picture of me and my favorite toy in the whole wide world.
A picture?
Yes. Her
Okay.
name is Barbie. She was a true friend.
She was a true friend.
Yes.
So why a picture and not the actual toy?
Because she got burnt
She got
in
burned?
an accident years ago. Yeah.
You want to tell us a bit about that?
Well, I don't really like to talk about it because it's kind of sad. It makes me all tear up and stuff.
All right. No tears. No
Yeah.
tears before we perform.
Yes.
All right. So I understand. You remember some time ago you told me you really wanted Glenda.
Yes.
Well, you also said sometime before that what you felt about Johnny.
Yes.
Let's have a look at that now.
Johnny is the one that he gives his opinions and everything. You know, he tells you your mistakes. You know, I think he's a good person inside, and I think he's honest with his judging.
Alicia chose Paula Abdul's Ain't Ever Going to Give You Up from 1995 as her song. And Johnny, well, he chose Beyonce's #1 hit, Love on Top. Give it up for Alicia Allen.
Could y'all clap your hands like this to me? Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Ain't a little bit of truth in what you hear, just a whole lot of jealousy out there smearing my good name all over the place, trying to get you thinking that I'm in the face, but I would never go south. I wasn't in love with anybody else. You're the only ones that I want. I got a whole lot of say, but baby, truth is, I ain't never gonna give you up. I ain't never gonna let you down. Well, I ain't never gonna give you up. I ain't never gonna let you down. I ain't never gonna give you up. I ain't never gonna let you down. Well, I ain't never gonna give you up. I ain't never gonna let you down. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! All right. Bring the beat in. Honey, honey, I can see the stars all the way from here. Can't you see the glow on the window pane? I can feel the sun whenever you're near. Every time you touch me, I just melt away. Now everybody asks me why I'm smiling out from ear to ear. But I know, nothing's perfect, but it's worth it after fighting through my tears. 'Cause finally you put me first. Baby, it's you. You're the one I love. You're the one I need. You're the only one I see. You're Jamaica. Stop. Finally, put my leg on top. Come on, baby. Tap, 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 tap. Put my leg on top.
And judges, what do you think? Did that song put Alicia on top? Michael?
Certainly. Alicia, you know what I love about the performance? I know you could sing because you really have a fantastic voice, but today you actually performed. That was brilliant. Good luck.
Glenda?
This one, for the first time, I just have to call it Johnny. It's still too erratic, emotional, not enough of a grasp on Beyonce. It's such a big song. This was the first time I'm not happy with Alicia's performance.
Well, Johnny, Alicia is your contestant, so thanks, Glenda. Let us know what you think.
I like the fact that she came out of her shell. I like to see her on that stage performing. One of the things that you have to do, though, when you're performing is your breathing is something you gotta watch, because that's when you could kind of lose pitch and get a little kind of shaky. So there were a couple little parts that were shaky, but you made back up for it in your performance. And I like your confidence on stage, because no matter what that's happening around you, you just gotta keep it happening right there. And for that, I give you 100%.
Thanks, Johnny, and thank you, judges. Now, if you want Alicia to be on top in the votes and back on this stage next week, then you know what you need to do. You need to vote for her. This is a democracy, but here you can vote more than once. You can vote as often as you like from now until Saturday at noon, but you need to call or text the word VOTE to 7806. Once again, that's 7806 for Alicia Alling.
I did my best. You know, I think my performance was great. My breathing, I agreed with Johnny, but I didn't really too agree with Glenda. But, you know, I think, you know, they all give their words of advice so you could be a better person and a better performer. So I'm going to take that as a positive as well.
We'll be right back with more on Digicel Rising Stars right after this. We're glad you're here with us tonight on Digicel Rising Stars, brought to you in association with Blue, available exclusively at Digicel. I would also like to thank Simply Runway and Grand Bazaar for once again outfitting me with fabulous clothes and shoes. Be sure to check them out or look them up on Facebook at Simply Runway and Simply Runway Access. It's time to go backstage once again to the Blue Room with Chris.
Nice. We're chilling in the Blue Room with Ansel. Ansel, let me be real. Football. So you're supposed to bring a childhood toy, and you bring a football.
Well, you know, things are not always as they seem. I used to be a good footballer, right? I used to be a goalkeeper. And growing up in Broadway, you know, football was a big sport. So from small, football.
Football, right.
Yeah.
I hear you. So you were supposed to sing a song this week from the year you were born. Now, Ansel, I know you're old like the road. I mean, we know you're old like the road.
Old like the road. You're saying old like the road. I would say old like the trace, because I think the road come about 5 years after. Seriously.
Oh, so what song is it you doing?
Well, in the year I was born, which is 1977, so you know, as everybody father here.
Wow.
Bob Marley released Exodus, so I'm gonna be doing a song of Exodus, Waiting in Vain.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, and how does Glenda feel about that?
Well, she thought it was a really good idea, and of course it was. We consulted. She thought that, you know, it would show a different side. It would be something different from what people have grown accustomed seeing me do. So, you know, I think that, I'm happy with the opportunity to show a different side of me.
Well, some time ago we asked you how you feel about Glenda. I think we can have a look at that now.
Let's do it.
All right.
Glenda. Glenda is definitely a live wire and somebody I see as, you know, a leader amongst the judges. I mean, everybody has their own opinion, but Glenda Glenda, when she expresses her opinion, it tends to be the opinion that really, really sways everybody. So, you know, Glenda, I love you. And I'm hoping that, you know, we have a nice journey together.
Now, Ansel was born in 1977, the same year as one of the most iconic songs of the 70s. Bob Marley's Waiting in Vain never quite hit #1. The highest it got was number 27 in the UK, but that didn't stop it from being known the world over. And keeping in the reggae genre, Glenda has chosen Taurus Riley's Gimme Little One Drop. Please welcome on stage Ansel Valley.
From the very first time I set my eyes on you, girl, my heart said follow through, yeah. But I know now that I'm way down on your line, yeah. Oh, but the wait is feeling fine. I can wait for you, baby. Just don't treat me like no puppet on a string, because I know how to do my thing, yeah, yeah. Don't talk to me as if you think I'm dumb, yeah. I wanna know when you're gonna come over, girl, 'cause I don't wanna wait in vain for your love. I don't wanna wait in vain for your love. I don't wanna wait in vain for your love. You see, if summer is here, I'm still waiting there. Winter is here, and I'm still waiting, baby. DJ, play that song. Set the mood for me to hold a different energy. And I'm loving how the music sound. You see the woman, them we are praying. Hey, chimney, give me a little one job. Make the bassline roll and cut. Me love how the rhythm just a chop. Me and a woman around. Give me a little one job. Reggae music from Jamrock. I make we couple off and double up and all of I'm none. Mix me say me love it, me love it. Me love the juggling and one foot mother dance. So two, not traveling. Young, nobody make up on the face. No mean mugging, good vibes in the place. No man budging. Long time now me not feel like this. Me mean like this. Say clean, so clean, so fresh. Oh yes, God bless. Give me a little. Hold up. One more thing, well you know say Ansel like to sing. Tonight me do a different thing in the Caribbean rhythm to make the people here smile and sing. So whether you're live in this and or watching it on TV, me know you're loving this Caribbean energy. So you want to do something nice, vote for me. I mean it's 7, 8 or 3. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh, the audience is loving that. That's Ansel Valley. And judges, is Ansel singing in vain, or do you think that he will be the next Digicel rising star? Michael, I want to start with you first.
Oh my God, Ansel, that was amazing. That was an amazing performance. I think the combination of songs was just right. Glenda, well done.
Thank you.
Well done. You see that last part of the song, I think you nailed the performance for that. I mean, you can listen to the audience alone, the way they responded to your performance. Real good, man. Well done.
Johnny.
And, Ansel, you make that thing look so easy on the stage, huh? But I can guarantee anybody at home, don't try it. Just don't try it. Because not everybody can get on a stage and do what Ansel just did. That was an amazing performance. Great, I love you how you just You just kept the groove going, but you had everybody eating out of your hands. And that's when you're on a stage and you're controlling your audience, you're manipulating the crowd. Look, you have everybody here going crazy. That was really nice.
Now, Glenda, Ansel is your contestant, and I know you all have been working together. What did you just think of what he did here on stage?
Well, I am blown away. Honestly, I am. You know, I came here. I said I came for to be entertained today because at the level of this competition right now, that's what we expect from the performers. We expect them to have taken all these weeks of training and all these weeks of campaigning and all these weeks in the show. So at this level, we want to be entertained. And we are looking for the next rising star. And you are it. Give me. Oh, you know what I'm asking for.
Of course. Well done, Glenda. Thank you very much.
I
I think
agree
Glenda
there.
thinks the money is hers already. Well, good job, Ansel. Now, you at home, if you don't want Ansel to get dropped, well, there is one thing you must do, and that is to vote. Vote by calling 7803 or texting the word VOTE 7803 for Ansel Valley. Now, you can start voting right now, and you can call from your Digicel phone or text from any network. But the number you need for Ansel Valley is 7803. Thank you, Ansel.
I'm so happy. I'm very, very happy about the performance. I'm really ecstatic about the judges' comments. I rolled the dice, did something a little different. I'm glad it came off really well for everybody that voted for me. I'm so glad. I'm happy to be here, and I'm hoping to be here again next week.
Now remember that you can also win great prizes just for voting, and you can vote as often as you like, and even for more than one contestant. But you need to vote for your favorite. Who is your favorite? Keep them in the competition. Speaking of favorites, we've got a little surprise for you right after this. Welcome back to Digicel Rising Stars, brought to you in association with Blue, available exclusively at any Digicel store. We'd also like to thank Liat and the Guardian Media Group. Now, for those of you who joined us last week, I mentioned that just by visiting the Digicel Facebook page and telling us who your favorite contestant was, you had a chance to keep them in the running to win $250,000 in cash or to bring them back. Well, you told us who you liked, and with your likes, tonight, we have brought back Cirilla Lopez. She is in the blue room with Chris.
Thank you, Cirilla. We are chilling in the blue room with Cirilla, who is back this week. How you feel?
Man, I'm feeling real elated, and I just want to say thank you very much to everybody who liked my picture. It means a lot, and I just want to say thanks.
Very nice. So walk us through the emotion of being called back.
Why, that was real nerve-wracking, but you know what? They pulled through at the end, and I say thanks.
Beautiful, and it come out for them.
Yeah.
All right, so this week you had to do a song from the year you were born.
Yeah.
So you also had to walk with a toy?
Yeah.
To remind you of that childhood days?
Yes, and my childhood toy isn't the typical toy. This is what you understand? This is, yeah, that's my toy. I used
broom.
to, yes.
Sweep the floor.
I used to use the broom as my mic stand with my cousins on there.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, Cirilla, talk to me. You had a pretty strong opinion about your judges, no? Maybe?
Not really.
Well, let's have a look. Let's have a look at what you had to say a while back about your judge.
Johnny is very nice as well. They are very encouraging. Johnny is polite, and I love the remarks he gave me at my audition. So I really like Johnny.
Cirilla was born in 1992 and chose the hit ballad When I Look Into Your Eyes by Firehouse. And Johnny, her judge, well, he chose Katy Perry's Raw as her second song for tonight. Please give it up for Cirilla Lopez.
I see forever when I look in your eyes. You're all I ever wanted. I only want you to be mine. true when I look into your eyes. Y'all ready for this one? I used to bite my tongue and hold my breath, scared to rock the boat and make a mess. So I said quietly, agreed politely. I guess that I forgot I had a choice. I let you push me past the breaking point. I stood for nothing, so I fell for everything. You held me down, but I got up. Hey, already shaking off the dust. You hear my voice, you hear my sound. Like a thunder gonna shake your ground. You held me down, but I got up. Hey, get ready, cause I've had enough. I see it all, I see it now. I got the eye of a tiger, a fighter, dancing through the fire. 'Cause I am a champion, and you're gonna hear me roar louder, louder than a lion. I am a champion, and you're gonna hear me roar. You're gonna hear me roar.
All right, now if you look into a crystal ball, judges, what do you see in Cirilla's future, Glenda?
I see a fighter. That's what I see. I see a fighter. Honestly, Cirilla, you did something this week that I think is amazing to make it back on this show with the talent, the pool of talent. And you went out there, you canvassed, and you got your fans behind you. You got the fans of Digicel Rising Stars who look at you behind you, and they brought you back this week. Yeah? You put on a tremendous fight. Yeah? I think your spirit, and for the future, and for what you have for the future with your career, I think that's what you will need to have going out there, and well done.
Thanks, Glenda. Michael?
You know why I'm happy that you are back on the show? Because I wanted to prove to Trinidad and Tobago that when you don't vote, and you don't vote for talent, what they would have missed. Because by you being out of this show, we would have missed such a great performance from you. I think you did really well, and some of the best contestants have been voted out. Not that they're not good, but it's because that people did not vote. My little philosophy is you vote for talent. Sometimes you vote for your favorite, yeah. But if you didn't perform tonight, if you were not on the show, sorry, then we would have missed such a fantastic performance. Well done, and I really hope to see you next week.
Thanks, Michael. Johnny?
Well, thank God Michael gave me a little chance to speak. Cirilla, that was really, really good. I'm so glad that we did that song raw. I know we were, battling over what song for you to do this week, but I just thought it was so apt that you would come out here and raw tonight, because you're showing people that you really want this. You really need this spot. And I hope to God that you'll be here next week. Okay? Because I thought that was brilliant. Keep up the good work.
Now, the only thing stopping Cirilla from being on this stage is you. She needs your votes to progress to the next round of Digicel Rising Stars. She needs you to vote for her by calling 7804 or texting the word VOTE to 7804. Now, you can vote as often as you like, and in fact, the more you vote, the more chances you have to win great prizes. Once again, that's 7804 to vote for Cirilla Lopez.
I had a lot of fun doing this performance, especially raw. I just want to say thanks once again for all of you who liked my picture, voting me back in, and continue to vote me back in. Thanks, guys.
Now, I keep telling you that you need to vote if you want your favorite to remain in the competition. But I also need to make sure you know just how to do that. Take a look at this. Here's how to vote by calling on your cell phone. Step 1. Dial your contestant's number. Step 2. Press call or send. Step 3. Wait for the recorded message thanking you for voting. Here's how to vote by sending a text message. Step 1. Go to messages on your cell phone. Step 2. Select compose SMS. Step 3. Type in your contestant's vote number. Step 4. Type the word VOTE. Step 5, press send. Thank you for voting on Digicel Rising Stars. And now that you know how to vote, here is a quick reminder of tonight's performances to help you choose your favorites and make sure you've got their number right.
I'll be here forever, baby. I won't let go, never let go. Wanna see your true colors shining. Wanna see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So come on, baby, it's you. You're the one that gets you. Oh, you're the one I can always call when I need to make her stop. Finally, you put my love on top.
Give me a little one job. Make the bassline roll and cut. Me love how the rhythm just a chop. Me and the woman around. Give me a little one job.
I got the eye of a tiger, a fighter, dancing through the fire. 'Cause I am a champion, and you're gonna hear me roar louder.
Now, you've had 5 fantastic performances here tonight, but by next week, we will be down to our final 3 contestants. That means 2 of these contestants will be heading home. Now, who goes and who continues the journey is entirely up to you. You will make that decision with your votes. If you've been watching but haven't yet voted, well, now is the time to start. These contestants need you. They need you to vote for them. They all desperately want to be part of our top 3. So please vote for them. Thank you so very much for joining us tonight. And thank you especially to our sponsors, Digicel, Blue. Remember, by the way, to take a look at the amazing range of Blue phones. They're available exclusively at all Digicel stores. We'd also like to thank Liat and the Guardian Media Group. We're so glad you chose to join us tonight, and we look forward to seeing you again next Sunday, 7:30 p.m. right here on CNC3, when we will find out who will continue the journey and have the chance to win $250,000 and become the next Digicel Rising Star. Good night.
Digicel, proud sponsor of Rising Stars.